It's almost 2025. It's the time of the year when I'm running low on pages in my planner and I'm in the market for a new journal and planner system. Hello, my friends. I'm Kate with the Desk Essentials. I've been inspired by all of you to try the new Hobonichi Graph Notebook and Hobonichi Techo Cousin for 2025. So hang out and chill with me while I open my new planner and journal, and I'll tell you a little bit about my current system and how I hope to evolve that next year. Here's what I'm starting with. I've been bullet journaling in a notebook from Bobo Design Studio. I love this notebook. I really love everything from Bobo Design Studio. So this has been my trusty sidekick this year. I use this for work, for home, for planning, journaling. I suppose it's more of a commonplace journal. I really prefer just to have everything in one place, and I like the flexibility of the blank dot pages. You can see here I've also taken to using an index system. These dot stickers are larger, but they help me spot important things when I flip through quickly. I've also really loved using this Scotch paper tape. It's transparent and has really served me well. If we did a quick flip through now, you'd see I'm not your typical aesthetic journal keeper. Everything I do in my journal is purpose driven, but that's really just what works best for me. Let's get to unwrapping my Hobonichi planner and notebook. I ordered this from Anderson Pens. They're one of my trusted sources for paper and pens. I just love them. So everything was packed in this cute paper. It brings me back to my elementary school days of learning to write upper and lowercase and cursive writing. It's just such a nice touch. I also purchased a bonus item. I needed a good fountain pen that I could safely travel with and not panic if it was lost or taken. Right now, I'm just kind of grabbing a rollerball or a gel ink pen and using it until the cartridge is dry or it's lost or stolen. So I ordered a Lamy Safari in white and a case of black cartridges. So we'll unwrap that together too. So here's the Hobonichi Graph Notebook in size A5 and the color is yellow. It says it has a soft cover, however, it's more of a cardstock feel. It's definitely more sturdy than I expected it to be. It has 288 pages, which is quite a lot. The paper inside is the ivory cream Tomo River paper. It's a lay flat style notebook and has color sections every 72 pages. Now, I've heard this paper holds up pretty well against ink bleed. I'm really keen to see what that experience is like. My personal preference in the past has been a heavier notebook paper, so I'm really interested to see how this holds up, especially to things like markers. Next, we have the Hobonichi Clear Cover on Cover. This is really just meant to be an extra layer of protection for the A5 cover. I was unsure if I needed this, but decided that it couldn't hurt to have a little extra protection and stability. Anderson Pens neatly packaged this around the A5 cover in black and clear blue. It's made of a black polyester. It has this great pen loop to hold the cover closed. I looked and looked at the leather covers, but ultimately couldn't justify the cost. I'm keen to see how durable this cover is, especially with the extra cover on cover. And I'm a frequent traveler. I fly a lot, I travel for work, so this will definitely be put through its paces. I'll have to provide an update for how it's holding up. Finally, here's the Techo 2025 planner, also in size A5. This has the soft cover. As I mentioned earlier, it's definitely heavier than I was expecting in terms of the stability of the cover. I also think this has the same ivory cream Tomo River paper as the graph notebook. And here's the Lamy again. Again, I really just wanted something I wouldn't be devastated if someone lifted from me or if I left it behind. I have a collection of pens that never leave my desk because they're sentimental. So I'll start this year with the Lamy and I'll have to share an update of how I like using it on the Tomo River paper throughout the year. As I said, I've so loved my system of single feature planning, that one notebook to rule them all, if you will. And in a way, I haven't departed from that too much since both of these notebooks fit so nicely in the planner. But I'm really glad that you came to hang out with me. I'll keep you posted on how it's going, and so many of you are using the Hobonichi products. So, sharing your comments about your system for 2025. I'm new here to YouTube, so I'm happy to meet you in the comments. And if you're interested in my journey, subscribe and hang out with me again really soon.